some good times knocking upon your front door.
Good morning or afternoon, wherever you're listening. Whenever you're listening to this, let's make your day richer. We've got a full house today, a full TV screen because Alondria and Herschel are here. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
How y'all doing?
We are wonderful and ready for First Lady the Stage Play.
Oh my gosh, I'm so honored to have you both here to talk about this because it's so important, this play and what you're doing. And I love, Alondria, your story of creativity in your life in general. And Herschel, I'm excited to hear about yours. So can one of you tell everybody what the play is about, First Lady the Stage Play?
Okay, I'll start. First Lady the Stage Play is actually a true story. It brings awareness to domestic violence and mental health in our community. It touches on things that have almost been taboo to talk about. No one talks about them. And so we service those that may never go into a hospital, that may never go see a therapist, that may never go into a church for help. And what we do is we use entertainment as education and theater as therapy, an alternative therapeutic way of dealing and coping with life. So we deal with serious matters, but we meet them where they are. If they don't want to go to these places, we're like the liaison between those clinical resources and the persons who need them. So, but First Lady deals with substance abuse. It touches on a lot of different plagues, and it brings those things to life. Again, it's a true story. So it's things that everyday people, it has no color, it has no gender, it has no respect of person. So it's something that everyone's dealing with. If they're not dealing with it, it's definitely something that they're dealing with in their family.
Yeah, I have so many questions. But it's playing at the Rock Hill High School on the 9th. How do people get tickets?
People can visit alonentertainment.com. That's ALON entertainment.com. If you go to, that's our website. If you go there, you'll see the link that says purchase tickets. You can purchase tickets there. Now, I will encourage you. Rock Hill has a tremendous outpour of support. So you have to get your tickets now because the tickets are going. We don't have a whole bunch of tickets left. And I started to add a second show, but I did it and I should have. But yeah, so you got to get your tickets now. Yes.
Okay. Now, Alondria, you're the writer, you're the director. There's about to be a dog that's going to walk through here in a second because she also has questions. Thankfully, your TV is big. There she goes. Okay. Right. You're the reason this show exists.
Oh wow. I don't know. It's hard for me to toot my own horn because I work with so many.
We'll do it. Herschel and I will do it for you. We'll do it for you. Well, it is, and that's why you should. It's local creatives, local store. Like this is such an important piece of theater to go see. Herschel, how did you get involved in the production?
Thankfully enough, I had a previous stage. I had a stage play I've done previously. There was a mutual friend of ours that introduced me to Alondria, and that's how I got on board. It was something that I thought was just going to be, one show, and then it ended up being two, and now I'm doing third. So I'm thankful for that. So I'm excited. So in addition, but just in addition to what Alondria was speaking on as far as the show and what it's about, there's so many layers to it and so many different emotions involved. But just to add to what she was saying, there's a lot of things that are taboo to talk about, and I just love the fact that the writing, the creativity in the writing, it allows people really a free space to, in a comfortable way, touch in those emotions and address those emotions, through the show. So,
can you talk about your character?
Terry Banks. Terry Banks is a pastor. He has some difficulties, some deficits in his personality, challenges that he faces. He's very charming, very charming, very established, very educated. But he does have another side, you know, and you got to wait to see the show. Fan him in full scope, but very interesting and very familiar character, Terry Banks.
What's it been like to take on, even though it's a familiar character to you, like what has it been like to take that on in such a very serious but entertaining way?
It's challenging, but yet it's fun at the same time, because you know, when it comes to theater and acting, I'm just telling a story. I'm telling a story and revealing skeletons and exposing people that are, you know, familiar to that character or connect with that character in any way. So for me, it's a challenging but fun, because, you know, it's fun. I get to actually be that voice and speak on it to help liberate and heal people, an audience. It's also challenging because I get to learn a lot about myself as far as like where I'm weak in and what areas I need to reflect on and be better as a person.
I know you said that this is the third time, right, that this show is going up. Can we talk about like has it been performed at different venues? And if so, like how do people get you in their venue?
It's actually, we've been touring with this show for 7 years.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah,
so more than 3 times.
Yes. This is Herschel's third time with us, which we're delighted. We're blessed to have him. He has definitely come in and taken this role and taken it to another level. But we have toured between Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina. Actually, we'll be in Rock Hill on the 9th. We'll be in Florence, South Carolina on the 14th. So we're busy. We're
okay,
busy.
Good.
Yeah, but the way that they can get us is our website, Alon Entertainment. Alon Entertainment gives you access to us. You can send us messages. You can reach out to see how we can come to your city. And we want to do that because the thing is, when we come to your city, we just don't do a play and leave. We join forces with the county and city resources there. They're on site. So they're there in the vestibule area, in the hallways, so that those people who may not ever have a chance, this may be their only chance. They may be in an abusive relationship or either they may be struggling and this is the only chance that they get to get a card from someone and say, you know what, when I get by myself, I'm going to reach out to this person. So we work with county and city resources that are on site. This show has triggers. We don't want to come in and stir up these things and then leave. There's no contact. So we have moments in the show that we call dark moments, and they may trigger those that are attending or those that may be dealing with the situation, male or female. Again, has no gender. So this is the time that they can step out of the theater, get some assistance. There are clinical resources out front that can talk to them and kind of help them. And again, this may be the only time that we're able to touch them. But if it's a show that we're going to be able to touch their lives, we're here for it. Reach out to us. Let's schedule a day that we can come in. Let's confirm a venue see what it's going to take to bring us into those cities. But yeah, we travel all over. We travel all over to do this show.
That gives me goosebumps because I was in the arts and health, arts and medicine field for a long time, and the importance of ingesting art and the healing properties of art and theater. And you have done such a great job of making this like a 360 come and experience this, but also all of these resources and connect with people and, see people, be seen in this space. Oh, I love it. Can you talk about the importance of art and maybe even around this area? I know you're in Charlotte, like it feels like this area is really booming in the art area. Can you talk about that at all?
You know what? Art is one of the best forms of expression. I've learned over the years that I've been doing it. And I've learned that, there are so many things that we deal with on a day-to-day basis. Sometimes it's to me, it's therapeutic for me to go into another character, to be able to take that energy and apply it a different way. Service is what I do. My anything that anyone knows me, my whole life has been service in the community. If this is how I can help someone, I am winning. I'm winning. And I don't know that if I understand that some things, the world revolves. So I don't know if there's a time that, people go to NA, people go to AA, things like that. And what's new? What's different? We're dealing with a different generation. How do we bridge the gap between those generations that, I'm not going to sit in a circle and talk about my issues with people who also have issues. Okay, well, let's put at Alon's Helping Hands, which is our nonprofit sector. That's what we do. We offer six courses where they can come in. They can have, they receive acting classes for 6 weeks. And after that, they're able to take what they've learned and display that to their community, which is different from what we're doing. It's a little bit different. It's on a smaller scale, but that's what we offer to the community. Come in, take these classes. Let's talk, let's fellowship. And in the interim, once the trust is built, then we're able to say, hey, I have a friend that's a counselor and she deals with this, this issue. Hey, I want you to introduce you guys. And this person says, you know what? I trust Alondria and Herschel. So therefore, I'm going to go and I'm going to give this counseling or this therapy a try. So it's like the liaison for the community.
I'm going to need you to come back to talk about that by itself, because I'm a huge supporter of nonprofit work. It's very difficult work that people don't understand how much work goes into running a nonprofit and sustaining a nonprofit. So I would love to have you back for that specifically. Herschel, is this an adult only play? I want to make sure people know that as well.
No. Adults, young adults, children. Once you reach maturity, really, once you have an understanding of life and hardship, smiles and cries, it's for everyone, But like Alondria was saying about art, it truly is the best form of expression. This is not just a stage show, but it's a ministry. As I said before, liberating people, watching what we do on stage. It's not just a story we're telling, but it truly is. It's acting therapy or therapy acting. You will leave. You'll smile. You'll have all these different emotions, but it will evoke a change in you. And I love the fact that especially Helping Hands. You don't have to just leave. You can still connect. So our goal and our mission is to spread this message and minister to people.
Oh, what do you both love most about your lives right now?
What I love about my life is, you know what? I get to do what I love to do most with family. Our cast, we're family. And again, I've traveled the world with many different casts. There is I can honestly say that I have never been involved with such a creative group of people that when we're away from each other, we miss each other. You know, sometimes you have to deal with big eyes and little U's and egos and things of that sort. But when we get together, our common goal is to serve. And I love that. We have pastors in our show. We have entrepreneurs in our show. We have educators in our show. And we've been working together so long that the chemistry is simply amazing. Now, let me back up just a little bit. When you were asking about the age limit, I often say 15, because again, some of the things that we deal with are so dark.
Yeah.
But I love my life because I get to express myself. And I get to display not only my talent, but again, I get to work with some of the best singers. Oh my gosh. We have some of the best singing in the show that you will ever hear. We have a music department that's second to none. I couldn't ask for a better cast. I couldn't ask to work with a better group of people than those that I work with this particular show.
Oh, Herschel, what do you love about your life?
First of all, that was sweet.
I know. I feel like I should just end the show there. Like we should just click off and be like, that's it.
Yeah, that's it, yo. What I love about my life is the opportunity to evolve and grow. I love the fact that yesterday, if I didn't like who I was yesterday, I get to be somebody else today and inspire other people, you know, through my acting, through my craft, or just day to day. So I love the fact that I'm able to evolve and mature and correct my mistakes from, you know, the past and inspire others.
Oh, I can't thank you both enough. Thank you enough, both. You know what I mean? I'm so glad you both are here. And I can't thank you enough for being here and putting on such important work and creating such great art. Tell everybody once again where to go get their tickets and get them now, right after this show.
Yes.
Otherwise, you won't be able to get them.
Yes. AlonEntertainment.com. That's ALON Entertainment.com. And Mr. Wilmar, we thank you so very much for this opportunity. Any opportunity that we get to spread good word, we're grateful for. We don't take it for granted. And, you know, what we'll do, when I come to your studio, I usually bring goodies. But since we're online, we'll give away 2 comp tickets to the person of your choice. Maybe if they just reach out to you and say, I want to go, then those are the people that will receive those tickets. They'll be at the door waiting. You can just let us know who they are. But we're grateful. We really appreciate what you're doing.
I appreciate that so much. Yes, comment, or if you send a message, send an email to us if you'd like to go to the show on the 9th in Rock Hill, and we will get you some tickets. Thank you both so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you.
Of course. We'll be right back after this.
Tired of harsh chemicals in your home? Let's change that. At EcoGlow Cleaning, we bring eco-friendly expertise right to your doorstep. We will make your day richer by bringing a glow to your home or office. For over 20 years, EcoGlow Cleaning has been the trusted choice for professional cleaning services in the Charlotte area. From deep cleaning to regular maintenance, EcoGlow Cleaning offers a wide range of services. All services are tailored to your needs and schedule. Our eco-friendly products ensure a healthy and safe environment for you and your family, including your pets. For a free quote, visit our website at www.ecoglowcleaning.com or give us a call at 704-777-9768. EcoGlow Cleaning is a proud sponsor of Make Your Day Richer TV.
And we're back. I forgot that we didn't have a little music there for a minute. Welcome back, everybody. If you need and want to go see that show tomorrow night, send us a private message, email us at makeyourdayricher@gmail.com, put a comment in there. and we will pick a winner, and you can go see the show. 2 tickets tomorrow night. I will be there. I'm very excited. Also, thank you, everyone. We are at 69,000 views and downloads of this show. Thank you for everybody who supports the show in all the different ways that you do. I get to talk to amazing people like Alondria and Herschel every day. I'm so lucky and so thankful that I get to do that. So thank you, everyone, for watching. I have one in a couple minutes. I'm going to record an interview with someone for an upcoming episode. And then this afternoon, I am recording a couple episodes for the Wolf Media Festival podcast that I co-host, which anybody in the entertainment creative space needs to look up Wolf Media Festival and submit their work. It's a great festival. And if you win, you get to come be interviewed by me. Anyway, there's a new episode this week. It's available wherever you get your podcasts, YouTube, podcast platforms, and I want to show you a clip, so here you go. What do you think your mom would say about all the work that you've done over these last 4 years, other than I would think, George, go take a vacation and rest for a day maybe? But what do you think she would say?
I feel like we're, you know me better than her, because she actually would say, George, don't waste your time, spend it with your family. Like literally, she wouldn't want me to do all this, but she didn't raise me to just kind of sit back and move on. So I think she would have been proud, but I wish she was here.
Wolf Media Festival podcast, available wherever you get your podcasts. Great podcast, and also a great place to submit your work. Okay, so do that. Check that out. All right, that's it. I gotta go because in 6 minutes we've got another interview. What a life! I love it. If you want to advertise on the show, where is the right button? Here we go. MakeYourDayRicher.com/advertising. Pick your level and join us, would you? It'd be great. All right, I love you all. Have a great weekend. Make your day richer. Go make someone else's day richer. You've made mine by watching this show, and I love you for it. And we will see you on Monday with an all-new show. All right, bye.